another week of Movies and Maneuvers. Please put your hands together for your host, Robbie C.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my new show, Movies and Maneuvers. Yes, first off, let's thank the great announcer from up above. Thanks, man.
You're very welcome, Robbie.
Okay, so, first off, let me explain what this is about. Well, firstly, two parts. First part will be discussing movies. Second part will be discussing the world of professional wrestling. Yes, fun times, because those two things are two of the greatest things in the world. Now, before I start, just like to let you know, going forward, this will be a 100% positive channel. No negativity anywhere, because there's no such thing as a bad match. Let's be honest. Besides, how would you like it if someone criticised you over something you can't even do? Yes, exactly. Positivity is key. Right, so, behind me you will see 4 whiteboards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and an array of magical colours. Look at this, look at pretty colours here. Look at this. We got these rainbow assorted colours. Yes, lovely. And we will be doing lots and lots of lists. So let's go on, shall we? And we will be cracking on with the movie section. So here we have the Cinema in 2019 board. And here we have the discussion board. This will be communal. The pens are in the way. This will be communal. I will be discussing the wrestling and the cinema on this board. So, this board here is where I'll be making lots and lots of lists. Yes, everyone likes a good list, don't they? So, basically, it'll be my own Oscars, quite frankly. Now, the Oscars are very, very weird. If you look at the Oscars, they come out at the beginning of the year, and they are supposed to take the previous year into review and award the movies they thought are best. But yet, all the movies that seem to get nominated tend to be movies that have recently just come out or are yet to come out. This makes no sense to me. So, the goal, if you follow me on Twitter, at Robbie_Rebel, cheap plug, you'll see at the beginning of the year I said, I don't watch enough cinema. I'm going to watch 100 2019 cinema releases in 2019. That was a bit overambitious, shall we say. So we're going to half it. We're going to half it to 50. That's doable. That's 1 a week. Surely I can do that. I've already seen 6 this year, which I'm going to have to redo, because let's face it, it's now the second week in February. I've got no clue what to say about those films anymore, because they were a couple of weeks ago. Yes. So, once I watch a movie, I will review said movie on the discussion board. I will give it a rating, and then I will dissect the movie into said categories and what I thought was good about the movie, how it entertained me, of course. I'm not a professional critique. No. This is based on how it entertained me, and me alone, nobody else. I don't have a council of peers yet. So let's talk about the categories in question, shall we? Let's go for your standard black. Right. So, in Cinema in 2019, obviously the top category is going to be my top 20 movies of 2019. That's pretty standard. So, I review a movie, I'll rate it, it'll go on the 20 board, the 20. And so when the 20 fills up, when I review another movie, I'll go, now, was it better than this movie? Or was it better than that movie? And I will slot it in accordingly in what I thought it would fit best. If it doesn't fit the top 20, it goes in the bin. But it doesn't mean it's a bad movie. No. Next, of course, will be the top 5 actors. So we'll go halfway down the board. Top 5 actors. There we go. Right there, top 5 actors. actors / and the movie they were in that I thought were top notch for the year. Quite self-explanatory. So if we have actors, of course we're going to have actresses. So top 5 actresses. Bosh. And then, of course, supporting roles. So then we'll go top 5 male supporting roles. And by default again, same for actresses. So, top 5 female supporting roles. Lovely stuff. And then one more in the world of cinema. What could it be? Because let's look at the categories when it comes to the Oscars. Costume, soundtrack, cinematic, different categories of movies. I'm not that in depth. Let's be honest. I have no clue. So we're going to go for a fun one. So we're going to go with top 5 animals. Yes, top 5 animals. Animals are in movies all the time. Sometimes they're in the leading role. Do they get a category in the Oscars? I don't think so. I might be wrong. Bear with me. If I am, please leave a comment. But no, I'll have a category dedicated to animals. If Rocky Raccoon does not win this category come the end of the year, I have no clue what's going on in the world of cinema, clearly. At the end of the day, he's an animal. He's a raccoon. Yes. So, when I review a movie, then it'll go in said categories. And the goal here is 50. 1, 5, 0. 5, 0. Right, okay, we got that. Lovely stuff. That's what I like to hear. Well, if you're okay with that, if you understand that, if you understand this, then let's move on to the next section, shall we? Just to put it out there, I do not know everything about professional wrestling. No. I don't know what goes on backstage. I don't want to know what goes on backstage. I'm not going to act like I know everything about professional wrestling because I don't. I am merely a fan. A massive fan. I've been to WrestleMania 4 times. I've gone to numerous wrestling shows. I've gone to 85 to 90% of all Progress shows. And yeah, pro wrestling is the greatest thing on this earth because nothing can give you that kind of emotion. I don't care what anyone says. It's just beautiful. Okay? To get that out of the way with, positive. Right, so before I do start on what the wrestling side's about, we're gonna write down a few things here. Just a few things to clarify what I will not be doing on this channel. The first thing is no dirt sheet gossip. I will not be talking about what is going on backstage, if it's true or not. I will not be talking about anything that has nothing to do with what's going on in the ring, basically. We're talking about matches. Matches and matches alone. That's it. So no ifs, no buts, no, oh, he's signed here, he's being quit, he's being fired and whatnot. No dirt sheet gossip. Because you know what? Majority of it ain't even true. None of that. What I will also not be doing is criticising. So no criticism. Criticism. If that's how you spell it. I am not a professional wrestler. I am not a promoter. I have no idea what goes on backstage, like I said. So, if a match isn't as what you perceived it or should have been as good as you thought it should have been, it's not your place to say. Because you can't do that job. You have no right. So I will not be criticising. No way. Not a chance. I will also not be biased. Of course, as a wrestling fan, I have my favourites. Just like anybody else. I have my favourite stars. I have my favourite promoters. I have my favourite promotions. Right? I will try my very best not to be biased on that. So that is that. And also, same goes for the word impartial. Again, I have my views on wrestling. I have reasons to hate certain... hate's a strong word. To dislike certain wrestlers in their position that they have. But I have to be fair when rating stuff. So, I have to be... I'd not be impartial. Is it partial or impartial? One of those. You get my drift. Because this channel is 100% positive. That's what we're going with, people. Positivity. Because if I'm positive, that means the wrestling's positive, that means cinema is positive, that means you're positive, and everyone goes away with a smile. And that is what I want. Yes, exactly. Thank you, everybody. Right, put it back in there. So, getting out of the way with, we're going to go to the brands board over here. Right, so, the world of wrestling is a very, very vast and just ever-growing industry, okay? There are so many wrestling companies in the world that there is literally too much to take in. So, this is why I've gone down to 50 films this year, by the way, instead of the 100, because of how much wrestling I'm going to watch. So, here we have the brands board. I'm going to be focusing on 6 companies of professional wrestling. And we're going to look at these companies right now. So, the first one is, of course... Oh, look at the colours. What colour should I have? Purple. Purple, the colour of royalty. Isn't that right, James? Royalty? Right. So, obviously, the first company we're going to be looking at is, of course, the WWE. It is the top dog in the world of professional wrestling, the #1 show. It is the pinnacle of professional wrestling. Of course, it's going to be put in. I mean, of course. However, this will also include NXT. Yes, they are the same company. I will not treat them like different brands. Same company. So, at the end, at the end of the year, if the top 5 matches that I've picked from that company are on NXT, you won't be surprised. NXT UK. Yes. All 3 of those shows are properties of the WWE. So they go under the WWE banner. That's it. No questions. Good. The next company is, of course, our friends over in the Far East. It is New Japan Pro Wrestling. The lovely people over in Japan have already put on their big show of the year on January 4th. And of course, it would be stupid not to involve them in this, since they are the #2. As of recording this, they've already had 5 events. And we're already in the 2nd week of February. 5. Seriously. Calm down, mate. You know what I'm saying? Next, we have our friends over in the illiterate area. Ring of Honor. Without a U. Because they can't spell. Positive. Yes. Can't forget the guys at Ring of Honor. Luckily for me, their first event isn't even until March. So that gives me a bit of breathing room. Oh, what? I've dropped my pens. Hold on. Right, so, #4. #4 is going to be my home promotion. That's right. The top company in the independent scene. Progress. Luckily for me, there's only been 1 event so far. How can I not include them? I go to every show. I mean, come on. This is where it's going to be the hard part, because I might be very biased. But I can't be, because positivity. Positive. Next, we're going to go over to the guys formerly known as TNA. I can't not include them since they're still around. Surprisingly, positive. But you know what? I have never watched TNA. I watched TNA for a short spell in 2010. So it'll be very interesting to see what they're getting onto now. So it's those guys over at Impact. So there. And the sixth spot I'll be looking at is, if you can guess, I hope you can, you should do, it's going to be the biggest promotion going. It's those guys, it's the Bucks and Cody, it's those guys over at All Elite. Yeah. All Elite. Again, luckily for me, their first event is until May. I want to say May. Double or Nothing over in May. Okay, May. Right. So, these are the 6 brands I will be watching throughout the year. Now, if you can see the numbers beside them, we'll get back to that in a second. Because we're going to go over to the DB board. Yeah, we are. Right, so the DB board. The year-end awards. So, when I review a pay-per-view, I will take the said matches, and I will, let's go back to the brand sport, shall we? I'll take the matches, I will rate those matches, put them under their specific brands. So the Royal Rumble did very well. If there's a match that I thought would be in the top 5 for the year, I'll put it there. And you know, the same goes, the categories will be top 5 matches for the year, top 5 male superstars of the year, top 5 female superstars of the year, top tag team of the year, because let's be honest, the tag team division is very, very slim, and event of the year. Those will be the categories for each individual brand. Yes, so it'll be the same for the cinema, we'll go the same for the brands, specifically. Then, we're going to take all that knowledge, and we are going to go to the DB Year End Awards, which will be all of them combined. So, we will put the categories, shall we? So first off, of course, will be my top 10 matches of 2019. Top 10 matches. Lovely stuff. I might actually add up to 20, depending on how well the year goes. Next, it will be top 5 or top 10? We'll still be top 5 for the moment, okay? Top 5 male superstars. So we'll go halfway down the board. Top 5 male performers. Then, of course, we'll do the same. Female performers. Top 5 female performers. Then, of course, in all of wrestling, you have tag teams. So we will have top 5. 5 or 3? We'll go with 5. Top 5 tag teams. Top 5 tag teams. And then, of course, we will go with events. We will have top 5 events throughout the year. So, top 5 events. I'll be very surprised if Double or Nothing is not in that top 5. Right. Okay. So, again, DB. Okay, everyone guess what DB stands for? Give you a clue. I'm a Londoner. Right? I'm English, I'm a Londoner. I'm a bit of a Cockney. So, have a little ganders at what DB stands for. It means very good if you're in London. It means you're the best. So, DB Year End Awards. I will fill in the DB at the actual Year End Awards. I will not say what DB stands for until this point in time. Right, okay? Right. Okay, so now you know my plan going forward. I'm going to be doing cinema. 50 films. All this pro wrestling. 10 events so far this year. Need to rewatch. Review, rate, happy days. Okay. Oh, this is going to be grueling, isn't it? It's going to be lots of fun. Lots of fun, but grueling none the least. Oh, what have I got myself into? Lovely. Oh! Positive! Positive! Smile! Yes, I'm going to hate myself the end of the year. Positive. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys. Hopefully we'll have a very, very good long journey together. And hopefully I will actually make it throughout the year, watch all these events, watch 50 movies, and do a year-end review. Hopefully. Bye.
Hi everyone! Thanks for watching the video. Always remember, always show your appreciation to all the performers that have entertained you. Subscribe, share, comment. Don't be a dick. Smile. You never know what help it could lead to. Thanks guys, and please enjoy.